Have you ever felt it? That subtle shift in the atmosphere when someone enters the room. The way a conversation changes tone when you speak. The lingering glance that lasts a fraction too long. The random kindness that feels slightly more intentional than usual. What if someone around you has a secret crush on you right now? Not obvious. Not dramatic. Not confessed. But real. And by the end of this, you might even uncover the first letter of their name. Take a moment. Clear your mind. Think about the people in your life. Friends, colleagues, acquaintances, someone you see regularly but don't think much about. Now let's begin. When someone secretly likes you, their attention behaves differently. Even if they act casual, their focus gravitates toward you. In group settings, watch who reacts most to your words. Who laughs first at your jokes. Who checks your reaction before responding to something. Who positions themselves where they can see you easily. A secret crush studies you quietly. They remember small details. The coffee you prefer. The music you mentioned once. The day you said you were stressed. They may not say much, but they store information about you like it matters, because to them, it does. Now think about digital behavior. Who consistently views your stories quickly? Who likes your posts within minutes? Who occasionally reacts but never overdoes it? A secret admirer often maintains presence without drawing attention. They don't want to appear obvious, but they don't want to disappear either. Controlled interest. That's the pattern. Next, nervous energy. People rarely behave completely normally around someone they secretly like. Notice subtle physical changes. Do they adjust their posture when you walk in? Smooth their hair? Change their tone slightly? Speak either softer or slightly more energetically? Attraction creates awareness. Awareness creates self-consciousness. And then there's eye contact. This is powerful. Have you ever caught someone looking at you, only for them to immediately look away? Or maybe they hold eye contact for just a second longer than what feels casual? Eyes reveal what words hide. If someone frequently glances at you when they think you won't notice, that's not random. That's attention they can't fully control. Now let's talk about proximity. Does someone often find reasons to be near you? Sitting nearby. Standing close during conversations. Volunteering to work with you. Showing up where you happen to be. People move toward what they are drawn to. It's rarely conscious. It just happens. Another sign is subtle protectiveness. Not possessive. Not dramatic. Just quiet support. If someone defends you in small ways, checks in when you've had a difficult day, or ensures you're included in plans, that behavior often comes from deeper feelings. A secret crush expresses care before courage. Now think about microjealousy. This is important. If you mention someone else, maybe a date, a colleague, or even just a friend, does anyone's expression shift slightly? Do they go quieter? Change the subject? Tease you in a way that feels slightly edged? Hidden feelings react instinctively. And here's something people overlook: teasing. Playful teasing can be a safe outlet for hidden attraction. It allows them to create connection without vulnerability. If someone lightly challenges you, jokes with you consistently, or creates inside jokes only between the two of you, that intimacy often has roots. Comfort mixed with tension. That's attraction. Now, let's go deeper. Energy never lies. Around most people, you feel neutral. Calm. Predictable. But around someone who secretly likes you, there's often a subtle charge. A heightened awareness. Conversations feel slightly more intense. Silences feel heavier. There's a sense of something unsaid. Think carefully. Is there someone where conversations feel layered? Like there's more beneath the surface? That's not imagination. That's emotional undercurrent. Now we move toward something intuitive. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a small gathering. You're speaking. You finish a sentence. Whose face appears first in your mind as the person watching you most closely? Trust that image. Your subconscious picks up signals your conscious mind ignores. Sometimes, a secret crush shows through consistency. They show up. They check in. They respond. They remember. They don't disappear randomly. They don't treat you inconsistently. There's steadiness there, even if it's quiet. Consistency is silent affection. Now here's something fascinating about hidden attraction: mirroring. People subconsciously mirror the body language of the person they like. If you lean forward, they lean forward. If you cross your arms, they shift too. If you speak softly, their tone adjusts. Mirroring creates subconscious connection. Have you noticed someone subtly matching your rhythm? That's not coincidence. Now we transition to intuition. There's often one person you've wondered about, even briefly. Someone you've thought, a maybe, but then dismissed. Why did that thought appear? Because something in their behavior triggered it. Let's narrow it down. Is this person around you regularly? Slightly more attentive than others? Consistent but restrained? Comfortable yet slightly nervous? Good. Hold that person in your mind. Now we move to the reveal of the first letter. This isn't magic. It's pattern recognition combined with intuitive guidance. Think of this as a psychological exercise designed to help you focus on the most likely candidate. I'm going to give you a series of letter groups. When you hear the group that creates a small reaction inside you, curiosity, recognition, or even resistance, pay attention. Group 1, A, J, M, R. Group 2, S, D, T, K. Group 3, C, E, L, N. Group 4, H, P, B, F. Group 5, O, V, W, G. Which group felt different? Don't overthink it. If Group 1 stood out, the first letter is likely A, J, M, or R. If Group 2 pulled your attention, think S, D, T, or K. If Group 3 resonated, focus on C, E, L, or N. If Group 4 created a reaction, consider H, P, B, or F. If Group 5 lingered in your mind, O, V, W, or G may be the answer. Now immediately, who came to mind? That first name that appeared without force is important. Your brain connects patterns faster than logic allows. And here's the final layer. If this person maintains steady eye contact but retreats slightly, checks in on you without reason, finds subtle excuses to communicate, reacts to your presence, remembers small details, appears slightly different around you, then you are not imagining it. Someone feels something. The reason it's still secret might be timing, fear, uncertainty, or simply respect. But energy builds. Hidden feelings rarely stay hidden forever. Now ask yourself something deeper. Do you want it to remain secret? Because sometimes, all it takes is one shift in your behavior. A longer glance returned. A question asked. A moment of vulnerability. And silence turns into confession. Pay attention over the next few days. Notice who gravitates toward you. Notice who reacts when you enter a space. Notice who feels slightly more invested. Attraction leaves fingerprints. You just have to look closely. And now that you've narrowed it down, that first letter sitting in your mind right now, it's there for a reason.